Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Annki. Thank you so much for watching this video, and today, as the title and thumbnail says, I am doing 2 more looks with the Shroud Cosmetics Moonfall palette. And this is what she looks like, if you have forgotten and you didn't see my thumbnail. She is so freaking gorgeous. I love her. And I've had so much fun playing with this palette again. My first impression originally went up in May or something, but I have reposted it to my new channel because I want to have a series, you know? So yeah. So we are playing with this palette again and I'm so excited. For these 2 looks, I decided to incorporate the Shroud Creepy Cute 2 palette as well because the mattes in the... Can I open this? The mattes in the Moonfall palette is very, very dark, or are very dark. Grammar, I don't know. So I decided to pull this in because it's so cute and I haven't used it since I did my looks originally, which is back on my old channel. And yeah, it's so beautiful. I don't use all matte palettes very often, so I like that I can dip in and I can pop these. You can pop these out as well if you want to and use the palette to create your own color story or include the shadows in other color stories. Wow, okay, I'm rambling. So if you want to see how I created this look and one more, then obviously keep on watching. Duh! Alright, I have primed my crease up to my brow and the outer V, outer crease area, like I always do. And I decided, since this palette is very, very deep and grungy, it might be scary to some people. But you probably didn't... But you probably didn't buy the palette if it did scare you. I don't know. But I decided to bring in another palette. I'm going to use the Creepy Cute 2 from Shroud Cosmetics alongside. And this is what she looks like, if you have forgotten. Stop flashing, please. Is that better? I don't know. But yeah, here she is. She is so cute. I do have a lot of Shroud videos up on my old channel, but on this channel, obviously, I don't yet. Alright, I'm starting off with Banana Milk from the Shroud Creepy Cute 2 palette. I'm placing this in the inner third-ish of my crease up to my brow. And if you're not new here, and I seem a little bit off, is because I am. It's a lot of fall off with this, but I never tap my brush. So yeah, I had a rough weekend. Not only did I decide to start fresh on my YouTube and create a new channel, I'm not good with change whatsoever. So my body was and mine was completely freaking out, even though nothing happens when I decided to create this new channel. Even though I'm starting from scratch, nothing will actually happen other than I will have less views, less subscribers, stuff like that. I'm not losing my home, I'm not losing any money, nothing, but my body went into full crisis mode. I'm taking Moon Moss from the Moonfall palette and placing this in the center of the crease up to my brow. So yeah, and also things, my routine on Sunday completely got turned around, and again, I can't do change, even though it's nothing bad. I can't handle it. I'm working on it though. And then my stupid dishwasher didn't want to start. Still not working, and it's Tuesday when I'm filming this. This will go a week later. Then I had dinner at my parents', which also is disrupting my routine. So yeah, my body was completely freaking out, and I've had so much pain because of it. And I have so much pain inside here when I swallow it. Thankfully, it's starting to get better now, but I do not feel very good. But makeup makes me happy, so I wanted to put it on and film. So I'm taking the brush with banana milk, and I'm going to work on meshing two sheets together. A little bit more of banana milk. I hope your weekend was way better than mine. Oh, if you're new here, I have severe mental issues. I have severe CPSD. I have severe generalized anxiety. And I have severe stress syndrome. So yeah, I'm 100% disabled because of that. So again, when I do something, when I change something with my social media, nothing freaking happens. Nothing bad happens. But my nervous system just don't understand that. And I just realized there will be 2 weekends past for you when you're seeing this video. It's a mindfuck, I know. I'm taking Rebirth from the Moonfall palette and placing this in the outer crease area. And today when I'm filming this, it's another miserable, rainy day. Like non-stop raining. So Milo, my cat, I will put a picture up. If you're new here, is not allowed to go in his catio because it just turns such a big mess. I know. Hopefully in the afternoon things will have stopped raining and I can let him out in the catio like I did yesterday, but currently he's complaining and playing with his ball. Now I'm taking the brush with Moon Moss and I'm just going to try to mesh them together, and I of course put it over my scar, so that's not too easy to blend over, but this color with these colors. It's still very deep and grungy as you can see, but it's a little bit lighter in the front of the crease. Of course I could have dragged the yellow more out, but I really like the deep and dark and grungy look. Then I'm taking DD Paso Rose's UK Glitter Primer and doing my full half cut crease thing. And as always, I look straightforward when I do the cuts, so the shadows will peek up above my natural deep set crease. Then I'm taking Artifact from the Moonfall palette and placing this in the upper part of the cut in a more diagonal line. I'm planning on buying a tabletop makeup mirror, but I haven't bit the bullet yet, obviously, and I'm a little bit scared to. I do wear contacts, but I am blind as a mall rat, and the last time I tried to buy a tabletop mirror, it went really badly, but then again I didn't have contacts in them, and if I don't have contacts I can't see further than like here or here now. But yeah, so I'm both excited and nervous about it because of course if it doesn't work out I can send it back, but you know, the hassle of returning things. Then I'm taking Night Song and placing this below the other shade. First I'm using this one, I believe. The last look I did with this palette was in May, so it's 2 months ago by now. There isn't very much shift in this color as far as I can see, sadly, and I'm very curious to see how the new palette will be because I ordered it and I am waiting for it to arrive. It's still, I think it was LA the last time I saw the tracking update, so it's going to be a while longer before it arrives to me. But it's kind of funny, I'm doing these kinds of looks in summer, and when it's closer to fall I'm doing summer looks with the Shroud palettes, but that's okay. I always feel inspired to use these kinds of colors. But yeah, I wish shades specielt. I'm switching to Norwegian here. I wish especially that the blue actually had the shifts that it says it's supposed to have. Then I'm taking the brush with Artifact, but it is a lot better than the original Moonfall single bundle because I own that as well, both the mattes and the metallics. I'm taking some more of Rebirth and trying to match shades on the outer V, outer crease together. Alright, I'm going off camera to figure out what color I want for my wing, what to put in my waterline and my inner corner. And hopefully I will be back with a nice, beautiful wing on. Alright, the wing is on, large and in charge, like it always is. If you're new here, I can't make small wings. It's just impossible. I love the big wings. But anyways, for my wing today, I went in with the Zign Cosmetics Duochrome Wet Liner in Cruelty. It's such a gorgeous, grungy color. It's a purple, grayish, blue, teal goodness, and I freaking love this so much. I also have a affiliate code with Zign, and it's Annki 15. And I do also make palettes and pans. I just bought these before they had that option. And you can also use my code on the Build Your Own palette. Why am I flashing so much? I don't know. And they have 6, 9, 12, 15, and now 36 pans, I think. So yeah, I freaking love Zign. And I want so many more of their liners, but they just haven't come up with any I want. But I do also have this one full, so. Alright, then I went in with more of the primer and primed the outer part of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking Folklore from the Moonfall palette and smoking out my lower lash line area. Is it the first time I'm using this? I don't think I used it in the first look. And I used the old Folklore single in my Nomad Royal Europe dupe video. And that was also on the other channel. Oh, it's so much easier to work with than the original one, or the old one I should say. So much easier, so much more pigmented, not patchy at all. I love it. Then I went in with some more of the Paso Rosa's UK Glitter Primer and placed this on the inner part of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking Devotion and plopping this on top. is so sparkly and beautiful. Ooh, it's kinda similar to the liner, but kinda not. I can't see any gold in this shade. I only see silver and lavender, and in some lighting the blue, but I can't see any gold. Am I gold blind because I don't like gold makeup very much? I don't know. But it matches perfectly to the liner. That is so cool. I have used this color before, but I just like it more this time around for some reason. And I'm taking a little bit more of folklore. And I'm just going to try to mesh them together. It's not very easy with a super glittery sparkly shade. Alright, I'm always extra AF, and I took two of the Little Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners. This one is in Harmony and this one is in Fidelity. I took Fidelity in the inner and outer part and Harmony in the center. And both these are from the Night Flower collection, I think. Pretty sure. Then I took some more of the Pato Roses UK Glitter Primer and placed this in my inner corner. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking the Little Cosmetics Single Iridescent Multichrome in Antimatter and plopping this on top. I have ordered a new one because look how used and abused it is. Granted, I do use them as face highlighter. I cannot speak today. Face highlighters as well. They are absolutely gorgeous for that too, and I'm so happy my little order is finally in my city, and it will hopefully be available to pick up by the end of today, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pick it up today. Maybe tomorrow when I'm filming this, and I'm so freaking excited. I bought 6 of the new multichromes and I bought 3 of the new pure metals. I didn't want all the metal shades. Annki, breathe. And I needed to replace 3. Actually, when I think of it, it should have been 4, but it wouldn't have fit in the palette. I had to replace 3 of these iridescent multichromes because you can see I replaced these ones as well. Alright, I need to stop. I'm going off camera to do this side, put on some mascara and my base, but I will be back to show you what I use for blush, highlighter and lips. Alright, I am back. My plugs are from Love Kills Boutique and my gorgeous new earrings are from Third Eye Studio. I love these so much, but they are annoying me. This one should swing this way more, but it doesn't really want to. It wants to swing the other way. I know it's so petty, but it's driving me insane. So I cannot wait to edit. So I cannot wait to edit the rest of the video and the photos. It's going to drive me insane. But anyways, my bandana is from Urban Classics. My nails are from Perfectly Nailed. My ring is from Calm Collective. For mascara, I'm using the Isadora Stretch Lash Mascara. And for my blush today, I'm using Pansy from the Little Cosmetics Wildflower collection. I freaking love these blushes so much. And my face highlighter is the same as my inner corner highlight, Antimatter from Little Cosmetics. And for my lips, I'm wearing the NYX Cosmetics Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in B-Day Frosting. This. It needs to be blotted though to get matte, but I love these. Spoiler, I'm going to do a review, but spoiler. Alright, so let's lower the lighting. It's so sparkling, especially. Alright, this is the first look in this video with the gorgeous Moonfall palette. I love her so much, and I'm so happy that you can pop these out and I can use it to create my own palettes. Granted, I haven't created any palettes since Valentine's, I think, and I haven't posted any on this new channel, but hopefully I will get there soon. But yeah, these shadows are so gorgeous and grungy and beautiful. Oh. Alright, as always, I never know what look number 2 is going to be. So let's just jump into look number 2 and see what I create, shall we? Alright, I have primed my crease up to my brow and the outer crease area like I always do. And I decided to keep using the Creepy Q2 palette as well because I thought it was fun. So I'm starting off with a safe word from the Creepy Q2 palette, and I'm placing this in the inner 2/3-ish of my crease. Just stamping it on. So, am I the only person on planet Earth that is not excited about the Barbie movie? Oh, there's so much fallout. Seriously, I couldn't even get through the ad that popped up on YouTube. I don't know what exactly bothered me, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to watch it going in with the most Barbie color in the world. But yeah, I love Barbie, but yeah, I don't know. Then I'm taking Primordial from the Moonfall palette and placing this in the outer crease area. I don't know, it was something about the acting, like I felt they acted like you remember the robot April in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I felt like they were robots. I know they are plastic beings, but why did you have to act that way in the movie? I just don't understand why. It just creeps me out, and I hate April in Buffy, and yeah, she was just so annoying, and that's how I felt like the characters in the movie is as well. I can't handle it. Am I the only one? Please let me know, because yeah, I might be weird, I might be alone in that, but it just annoyed the crap out of me. Then I'm taking the brush with Safe Word and just going to work on mesh. And if you are excited, of course, please let me know. I'm happy for you. I will not be partaking in watching that movie. I'm not. Then I went in with the Pastel Roses UK Glitter Primer and did my full half cut crease thing. Then I'm taking Devotion and placing this in the upper part of the cap in a more diagonal line. So cute. And today is another dreary, rainy, not fun like fall day here in Norway in July. It's been raining so freaking much. I don't understand how it's possible to rain that much. I know it's because we are surrounded by seas, but still, I don't get it. Then I'm taking Soulstone from the Moonfall palette and plopping this below the other shade. This is definitely one of the shiftiest shade in this palette. Devotion and Soulstone are the most, well, maybe Artifact as well. I wish the texture was the same though as Devotion, and I wish the texture was the same as Devotion. What I was trying to say. I just prefer the more textured shadow. Taking a little bit more of Devotion and trying to mesh them together as best as I can. Then I'm taking some more of Primordial and trying to mesh the shades on the outer V together. Alright, I'm going on camera to figure out what color I want for my wing, what to put in my waterline and my inner corner. And hopefully I will be back with a nice beautiful wing on. Alright, the wing is on and she's so cute. And for wing today I went in with the Zign Cosmetics Duochrome Wet Liner in a Mermaid. Such a grungy beautiful color. I like to call it a matte metallic because it's not shiny metallic enough for me, but the shift and color and look of it is still very cool, so I obviously love it. I wouldn't have used it if I didn't, but I wouldn't have minded if it was a lot more reflective, but the look of it is still so cool, so I just had to use her. I hope you can see. Oh, there's a cat hair. No, thank you. Purpley, like orangey purple blue. It's a black based duochrome and it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Right, then I went in with more of the primer and primed the outer part-ish of my lower lash line area. Then I'm taking Sentinel from the Moonfall palette and smoking out my lower lash line area. This is one favorite max. It has been from the get-go. Matches the color, or one of the colors of the wing perfectly. The US tracking says that my Shroud order has arrived in Norway, in Oslo, but neither the parcels app or the Norwegian postal service app says so, so I have no idea what is actually true. I would love to think that the US one is the correct one, but the US one always usually doesn't keep up to date with tracking, but yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. So gorgeous. Taking the brush with Primordial, I'm just going to tap a little bit where they meet. And speaking of packages, can I do this? Can I do this? I picked up my lethal order yesterday at... Uh-oh. Did I just kill a shadow? Did I just kill my shadow? Please. I'm so excited to start working with this. I bought these myself. Hold on, I will see if I ruined the shadow. I think he survived. It's the regular silver shade. Palladium. It's going to be interesting to pronounce these words, let me tell you. But I'm so excited. Then I went in with some more of the Paso Rosa's UK Glitter Primer and placed this in the inner inner area of my eyeball. Then I'm taking Night Song and plopping this on top. Trying not to go overboard, but I can't make any promises. I do know I feel like a grungy, awesome mermaid in this look. Question is, what lip am I going to use with this? And blush. Oh, these two shades together though. Love. Taking a little bit more of Sentinel and mesh. Alright, I am extra AF, so I went in with two of the Shroud Cosmetics Side Effects Gel Liners. This one is in Loop and this one is in Face. I don't know if Loop is still available, or if they've discontinued it or whatever, but I will link where I can find them. And then I went in with some more of the Pastel Roses UK Glitter Primer in my inner corner. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm taking Cavity from the Divina Cosmetics Sugar Drops collection and wrapping this on top. Alright, spooky mermaid, here I am. I'm going on camera to do this side, put on some mascara and my base, but I will be back to show you what I use for blush, highlighter and lip. Alright, I am back. My plugs are from Love Kills Boutique and my earrings are from Eclectic Charm, and I will link everything of course. My bandana is from Zign with a Z. My nails are the same as in the first look and my ring is the same as in the first look. And for my blush today I went in with Coronation because I just love wearing bright blushes with a very dark eye look, and I don't know if you can see that, but I'm so close to hitting the first pan because there is a rectangle in the middle and it's starting to show a lot, and that means I've used it a lot, and I have, and I love it. And it's from Shroud Cosmetics, obviously, if you didn't know. But I'd say my mascara is the same as in the previous look, the Stretch Lash Mascara from Isadora. And my face highlighter is also the same as my inner corner, Cavity from the Divina Cosmetics Sugar Drops collection. And for my lips, I'm wearing the Pretty Stumpy Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Morticia. I haven't used this in a hot second and I've missed it so much. And I will link everything I can link in this entire video. Some of the links might be affiliate links and they are marked with a little unicorn. And if you use my links or my codes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's lower the lighting, shall we? Seriously? I love this look. I love how this look turned out, seriously. I can't. And I don't know if you can see the shiftiness. Ooh, you can really see the greeny blue. At least I can see that in the mirror. Alright, this is the second and last look on YouTube for now. It is Absolute Gorgeous Beauty, the Moonfall palette. And she is so freaking beautiful. I feel like a spooky, witchy mermaid. I don't hate it. I love it. And I'm so happy that I decided to get this palette way back when I'm filming this. I forgot to say that the mattes from Shroud are pretty dry feeling, except for maybe Adams in the Betty Bean collection, the It's Freaking Bad palette. I feel like that shade is a lot softer than this shade, for example, but I don't have any issues working with them. And of course, as I said, I wish the metallics were more metallic, more like this shade, but I mainly got it for the mattes actually, and I am a sparkle whore if you don't know. So yeah, but they are beautiful, and if you don't like this kind of formula, you like these better, then perfect. It's just me that needs to be seen from space at any moment in time, so yeah. But they are nice to work with. They are that thick, regular metallic formula from Shroud, and yeah, I love her so much. And also, it was fun to bring out the Creepy Cute 2 palette again. It's an all matte palette, so I don't usually use all matte palettes. I think, did I do all matte looks with this? I can't actually remember. I might have cheated and brought in some singles. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, this is her, and I love her as well. Okay friends, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up and maybe share with your friends, because that helps you out so much. And please before you go, leave me a little comment. It helps me out so much as well. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about this beauty. Oh. Did you pick it up on a launch, which was it in February of 2023? I don't know. Do you love grungy, deep colors like I do, or do you prefer something a little bit lighter like the Creepy Cute 2? Do you own both of them? Have you been eyeing any of them? Let's chat down below. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you part of my online family. I do colorful looks like and talk about colorful makeup because that's my style. And if you love color just as much as I do, or you want to get into color, I think you would enjoy my channel. If you're not already following me over on Instagram, I post every other day, and I would absolutely love to have you over there as well. It's just Makeup by Annki, like here, and it's always linked down in the description box. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye!